Welcome back to this fabulous channel. Welcome back to the City of Sin. If you are new to the channel or stopping in for your first time, my name is Ryan. I will be your host for all of these epic adventures, but today we are here at Paris. We're going to do a quick walking tour. So a few fun facts about Paris. This place opened September the 1st of 1999. It has 2,916 rooms, and the casino floor is a little bit smaller than the Palazzo at 95,263 square feet. This place has over 1,700 slot machines here, and the most iconic attraction is the half-scale Eiffel Tower, which towers 540 feet above the Las Vegas Strip. But you will notice that they have the sign for Bally's up here. If you go straight over to the right, that will take you over to Bally's. Unfortunately, during this filming, Bally's is actually closed, but I'll show you the little walkway that goes down there. They kind of have it gated off, so you really can't get down that way. But if you were looking where to get to Bally's, you can actually get there through Paris without having to go outside, just by this little entrance or this little walkway right down here. But as you can see, that's all closed down, so I'm going to take you over to my left. This will kind of take us down here just a little bit further. Over on my left is Napoleon's. This is a dueling piano bar. The entrance is down a little bit further, but unfortunately Napoleon's is actually closed. But when it is open, it is a pretty happening spot. Quite a few people actually go there from what I've seen in years past, so I hope when it opens it will continue. But from where we're coming from the parking garage, so we will continue to make our way down here and check out all of the awesome things that Paris has to offer. So if you notice that big lit up circle sign over to my left, I'll pan over here. This is La Pizza. This pizza place is absolutely awesome. That's probably why they're still here after 3.5 years. But JJ's right after that. That's a good place to grab your coffee. It's a good bakery. The buffet over here to my right is currently closed. Hopefully that will change here coming up. And they have a bunch of other stuff up here. Martirano's is over in blue. That's a good little spot to get a bite to eat, but it's more of a dress up, so more of a business dress than a casual per se. So if you're going there, make sure you're dressed nice and fancy and you're looking good. But coming up here will be the Hotel Towers. So if you're trying to get to your hotel room, you can go to the guest towers over here. They do have the Neptune spitting fountains, but we're not going to go anywhere near that because security is kind of hanging out by the guest towers and things like that. So we'll continue to make our way down. Right now, this cool little Japanese takeout restaurant is currently closed. Hopefully that will open up soon with the guests returning here at Paris, but there's still plenty left to see. So straight ahead, coming up with all the chandeliers, this would be considered the lobby bar here at Paris. I love the chandelier look. It's absolutely awesome. Drinks are a little bit pricey there, but what lobby bar isn't pretty expensive. So if you want to check out a cool lobby bar, that is definitely one to check out over here on my right. Over on my left, they do have a bunch of shops and things like that. You will see Le Reception sign up here. I don't speak French, so don't criticize me for my mispronunciation or anything, but this is where you check in for the lobby. That will also take you to the theater here at Paris as well. So over on the left, that's the lobby check-in. So if you're staying here at Paris, that's where you'll go to check in. This is kind of the roundabout, which will take you over to your taxis and Uber and Lyft and things like that. Or if you're dropping somebody off the front door, that would be the place to drop them off. Coming up here, over on my left is going to be Le Cabaret. It is a live music venue that is coming up, so you can see the sign for that straight ahead. Once we get up there, I'll kind of show you that, but as you can see, this gaming floor is pretty darn big. I wouldn't doubt that there's the 1,700 slot machines here. I guess I never physically counted them myself, but Google did the counting for me, so I didn't have to do that. But this is what I was talking about, Le Cabaret. They have live music here, usually on Friday and Saturday nights, so if you want to check out Paris, that's definitely a time to do so. I'm not sure if they'll be closed with all the COVID stuff, so definitely call ahead, check hours and things like that to see if they're still operational or when they're operational or when they're going to be opening. So if you see the sign for the Chateau, that is the nightclub that is actually upstairs. You'll see the sign for Hex. This is the Hex Kitchen and Bar, so if you want to check that out, that's going to be straight ahead after we get past this staircase. If you're a Caesars Rewards Total Rewards member, you can get a new Players Club card, load your rewards and things like that. Over to my right, that's what all these carousel lines are for, is for the rewards customers. So if you have slot play or anything like that, you can redeem that right over there, just to kind of give you a heads up. Over on my left, these are the doors that will actually take you down to Las Vegas Boulevard. So if you're trying to go down to the Boulevard and go out towards the Bellagio Fountains, that will kind of take you out that way. The Bellagio Fountains are going to be across the boulevard, just to give you a heads up. Mo'amagabi restaurant is straight ahead of us here. You'll see it here in just a second. Pretty good bite to eat. It was fairly busy today when we had walked by a little bit earlier. This is one of the places that is on my list of things to do, but what isn't here in the fabulous city of Sin. There's so much to do and so little of time to get things accomplished. The Eiffel Tower restaurant, the elevators for that are actually right over to the right where you see that red neon sign over there. We'll kind of take you down this way, where if you're trying to get tickets to the Eiffel Tower attraction, you can do that over here. I'll kind of show you where to do that. Just to give you a heads up, if you're trying to do that, it is currently closed. So just to give you a heads up, make sure you call ahead, check with Paris to see when the attraction will be open. But as you can see, that sign says that they're currently closed, but that's where you get the tickets, right over there. We'll kind of take you on the left side here to kind of avoid the cage. So the cage is right over to the right over there. So we'll kind of avoid that area here. We'll kind of walk over here where they do have some baccarat that is going down a little bit further. Over to my right, over on my left, this is the High Limit Lounge here at Paris. So if you're into high limit gaming, you can certainly do that over to my left. Like I said, over to the right was baccarat. I think I saw the table minimum was $10. We'll kind of work our way left where Gordon Ramsay's Steak is located. They do have a bunch more slot gaming over here to check out. So far so good. I haven't gotten any really weird looks by security, so I might be brazen and take my way straight down this table games and kind of let you know what I see. But from what I can see over here, I can see a little bit of Let It Ride, some Mississippi Mud, some 3-card poker, a little bit of roulette and blackjack. So there's tons of stuff to play. I think minimums from what I'm seeing from a distance, 10 and 15. But I just wanted to say a huge thank you to all my Patreon supporters. Thank you to all of you for taking your time today to watch this video. Be sure to share this video with your friends and family. Be sure to like this video if you like today's content. Subscribe if you have not already done so. But as you guys know with this fabulous channel, my name is Ryan. I will be your host as always. But until the next epic Las Vegas adventure.